side. Use casual storytelling language. To focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the known for. It's specific to the known for, inspiring lyrics and passionate energy. These songs share stories of love, hope and freedom, reminding listeners that dreams are always worth chasing. We do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Peace. Late night streets, the city hums beneath our wheels. Fingers grip the wheel tight as the skyline stills. Every tired thought, every worn out fear, burning through the miles, chasing something clear. Guitars wail like the wild wind in your hair. Notes climb high like dreams you used to dare. The bass beats steady like a heart reborn. This road's our anthem, a new day's dawn. Strings swell soft beneath the pounding drums. Memories flash like lightning that hums. Passion's not quiet, it's a roaring fight, fueling the soul in the fading light. Piano chords crash like waves on stone, calling us back to a place unknown. Harmonies blend in a fearless cry, born to soar, we were made to fly. Raise your voice, let it shatter the night. With every riff, we set the world alight. Freedom's fire in a song we all know. Ride the storm, let your spirit grow. Never quit when the night tries to hold. On wings of the open road. In the silence between the notes we find power, a pulse that carries us hour by hour. No cage can bind this restless flame. We write tomorrow with no shame. Raise your voice, let it shatter the night. With every riff, we set the world alight. Freedom's fire in a song we all know. Ride the storm, let your spirit grow. Never quit when the night tries to hold. On wings of the open road. So here we stand as the dawn unfolds, with hearts unchained and dreams untold. Together we rise, a story retold, forever free on wings of the open road. I was 22 on a cracked old sidewalk, rent past due, guitar case in my hand, streetlight buzzing like it's tired of working. Same as me, trying to be a better man. Mom said life won't cut you any favors. Love said stay when it's hard to stand. So I played those chords till my fingers ache, hoping someone out there would understand. Every scar I carry has a rhythm, every loss is part of the tune. I learned the hard way how to listen when the world goes quiet in the room. These songs carry the weight of living, broken hearts and stubborn dreams. They talk about falling and forgiving, about getting back up on your feet. Turn the pain into something honest, turn the tears into gasoline. That's the power inside the music. It holds us up when we're weak. I saw love in a beat-up kitchen, 2 cups of coffee, no money left. She laughed loud at my bad decisions, said we'll figure it out somehow, I guess. We fought like storms on Sunday mornings, then danced it out by Friday night. Every word we couldn't say out loud found a home in a melody we liked. Life don't stop when it knocks you flat, it just waits to see what you'll do. So I wrote it down in a 3-chord truth, set it free and followed through. These songs carry the weight of living, long dark roads and borrowed time. They tell the truth without pretending, put a fire back in your spine. From the wreckage we build a chorus, from the hurt we learn to sing. That's the power inside the music. It makes you believe again. I've seen a crowd go still and silent, one voice shaking, trying to start. Then the drums hit hard like a heartbeat, and every stranger feels the spark. No one's fixed, no one's flawless, we're just trying to survive. But for 3 minutes in that moment, we feel alive. These songs carry the weight of living, every love that came and went. They don't promise easy endings, just the strength to keep moving ahead. If you're tired and barely standing, if you think you've lost your way, let the music do the talking. It knows how to make you stay. So turn it up when the road gets heavy. Let it break you, let it heal, because the best parts of our story I learned love in a two-lane town. Radio low, windows halfway down. Your name on a receipt in my pocket, grease on my hands, heart in a locket. We talk big plans over diner fries, laughing at bells we couldn't outrun. When the guitar kicked in loud and true, I felt taller, felt like I was someone. Every scar on the fretboard told me why we don't quit when the night gets long. I tune my fears to a steady beat and let the drums keep me strong. Turn it up till the ceiling shakes, let the crash land where it may. If love breaks us, we build again with overdrive and open veins. This is how the hurt finds air. This is how we learn to stay. Rock and roll with a human heart. It can change a life, it can light the way. Heartbreak came like a mist last call. Your jacket gone, my coffee cold. Paced the room, played the same four chords till the truth got brave and bold. I saw my dad in the mirror glass, eyes tired but standing straight. He said, keep playing through the cracks, son, the song knows how to wait. So I leaned on the bass like a railing, let the piano fill the room. Strings came in like a promise kept, not too late, not too soon. Turn it up till the ceiling shakes, let the crash land where it may. If love breaks us, we build again with overdrive and open veins. This is how the hurt finds air. This is how we learn to stay. Rock and roll with a human heart. It can change a life, it can light the way. I've seen dreams sleep in backseat beds, wake up strong under stage lights. Hands in the crowd singing every word, making wrong turns feel right. When the kick hits hard and the hi-hat breeze, I remember who I am. Not just the fall, but the stand. Not just a boy, but the man. Turn it up till the ceiling shakes, let the crash land where it may. If love breaks us, we build again with overdrive and open veins. This is how the hurt finds air. This is how we learn to stay. Rock and roll with a human heart. It can change a life, it can light the way. So play it slow, let it carry you through, from the first clean note to the final bend. We're more than the pain we've been through. With a song that rises again. This rises again.
I learned my chords in a rented room, and buzzing like a bad neon sign. posters taped with borrowed hope, counting change just to buy time. We played loud for empty seats, sweat on the floor, hearts on the line. Every miss felt heavy then, every win felt like a sign. Some nights we aimed for the rafters, some nights we barely got by, but the song kept moving us forward. When the road said stop, we said try. From stadium lights to a quiet piano, hands in the air, then hands on the wheel. We sang about love when it broke us open. We sang about hope when it didn't feel real. Every dream had dents and scratches, but the beat kept pulling us through. If the world starts coming apart, we'll play it back and start anew. I saw a kid in the front row crying, holding tight to a borrowed tune. Said it got him through a hard year, like a friend who knows you well. Backstage coffee, cheap motel, promises written in pen. We chased the sound of a better life, learned who we were along the way then. There's a power in a simple chorus. When the room starts breathing as one, it turns hurt into forward motion, shows you the race isn't run. From stadium lights to a quiet piano, hands in the air, then hands on the wheel. We sang about love when it broke us open. We sang about hope when it didn't feel real. Every dream
We were kids in a borrowed car, windows down on Main. Radio buzzing like a loose wire in our brains. You tap the wheel, I chase the beat. Street lights flickered like a countdown to our feet. Every chord felt bigger than the town, like a map off the edge of where we'd been bound. We learned how to breathe when the speakers cried, learned how to stand when the night felt wide. Hands in the air, hearts on the line. We didn't know it then, but we were building tight. Open, hold on to the song, keep hoping. These anthems carry us through, teach us to rise, teach us what's true. When the world says quit, we choose to stay. Never give up on life, that's the play. Years roll by like tire marks and rain, bills on the table, scars with a name. But that melody still finds a crack between the 9 to 5 and the dreams we pack. I see your face in the crowd, lip blue, singing every line like it's pulling you through. We're older now, but the fire remains, same old hunger in different frames. Every high note cuts through the doubt, every crash brings the walls down. We're not alone when the band kicks in. It's a second chance, it's a second wind. If the sky breaks open, hold on to the song, keep hoping. These anthems carry us through, teach us to rise, teach us what's true. When the world says quit, we choose to stay. Never give up on life, that's the play. Piano rings like a promise kept, strings pull tears we haven't wept. Drums hit hard like a heart that knows it's still alive, still ready to go. If you're standing on the edge of doubt, hear the crowd, hear the sound break out. You're not finished, you're just getting started. Every broken road can be charted. Turn it up till the ceiling gives away. Let the riff say the words we can't say. If the road gets rough, if the sky breaks open, hold on to the song, keep hoping. These anthems carry us through, teach us to rise, teach us what's true. When the world says quit,
drive on a two-lane street. Radio low, hands shaking on the wheel. Had a pocket of change and a head full of plans. Thought the world would open if I just ran. Mom's old piano, missing keys. I'd play till midnight, chasing a melody. Dreams felt heavy, but I carried them anyway. Like a jacket worn thin that still kept out the rain. Every closed door taught me how to stand. Every hard night taught me who I am. We're built on the long way home, on late nights and broken phones, on love that stays when the lights go out, on hearts that don't learn how to doubt. Turn it up, let the drums remind we're still alive, still buying time. If courage has a sound, let it roll like stone. We're built on the long way home. Bet you working the end of a shift, coffee gone cold, but you still smiled a bit. You said you believed in the fire I keep, even when it burns and I don't sleep. We made a vow on a bottle couch, said we'd stick it out, no backing out. Your hand in mine when the bills came due. Love felt real in the things we do. When the road bends hard and the map falls apart, we keep moving forward, mile by mile, heart by heart. We're built on the long way home, on late nights and broken phones, on love that stays when the lights go out, on hearts that don't learn how to doubt. Turn it up, let the drums remind we're still alive, still buying time. If courage has a sound, let it roll like stone. We're built on the long way home. Guitars cry out, but they don't give in. Strings rise slow like a second wind. I've fallen hard, I've paid my dues, but I get back up with nothing to lose. If the ceiling's low, I'll push it high. If hope is thin, I'll make it mine. We're built on the long way home, on late nights and broken phones, on love that stays when the lights go out, on hearts that don't learn how to doubt. Crash the cymbals, let it be known we're flesh and bone, but we're backbone. command, rightful elections, slow rock, ballads song about from stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope, and ambition, proving music's power, heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. String guide, use casual, starting language to focus on concrete, starting and visual imagery specific to the folk. From stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope, and ambition, proving music's power, heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, more powerful, emotional release. There's a road that winds and bends, leading somewhere unknown, where the sky paints the stories we've yet to own. With every step, I feel the weight of the miles, but the dream calls louder, keeps me running all the while. I won't stop, no, I won't turn around. I've got this fire that burns deep down, and though the road's uncertain, I know it's worth the fight. I'll chase these dreams into the light, chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless skies. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll keep moving forward, breaking every chain. Chasing dreams with hearts that burn, no turning back, no more to learn. This is the moment we're free and alive. We're chasing dreams with every stride. The world may tell me to settle down, keep my feet on the ground, but I feel the pull, like a melody that won't back down. Every heart that's ever felt the weight of the night knows the power of hope that lifts us to the light. I won't stop, no, I won't turn around. I've got this fire that burns deep down, and though the road's uncertain, I know it's worth the fight. I'll chase these dreams into the light, chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless skies. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll keep moving forward, breaking every chain. Chasing dreams with hearts that burn, no turning back, no more to learn. This is the moment we're free and alive. We're chasing dreams with every stride. There's no fear that can hold us back. We've come too far to look at the past. The road is open and the future's bright. We'll chase these dreams into the night. Chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless skies. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll keep moving forward, breaking every chain. Chasing dreams with hearts that burn, no turning back, no more to learn. This is the moment we're free and alive. We're chasing dreams with every stride. So we'll keep chasing, chasing dreams. Ooh, chasing dreams.
Slide right
casual started language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the timeless music mixes power and emotion, delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love, heartbreak, resilience, and freedom, inspiring fans across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. But keep it realistic and grounded. Keep it realistic. Keep it realistic. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Lit powerful emotional release. Purpose main hook and emotional peak. An emotional peak. An emotional slow ride. Use casual starting language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the timeless music mixes power and emotion,
was 20 on a backstreet bus, window cracked, rain on my shoes. Radio played that old brave tune, made a promise I would see it through. Mom's note folded in my coat said, "Go on, kid, don't play small." City lights and a second-hand dream felt heavy, but I carried it all. Every mile had a lesson learned, every fall taught my hands how to burn. I kept moving, even scared and unsure, heart wide open, still believing more. Turn it up, let the night hear us sing. Love is loud when we give it a name. We bend, we break, but we don't disappear. We choose the road that leads us free. If you're tired, if you're almost done, hold this song like a loaded gun. Aim it high at the fear you feel. We're still standing, and that's the deal. Saw you crying by the corner store, neon buzzing, tears on your sleeve. You said I tried, but the door stayed closed. I said stay here, breathe, believe. We laughed about the bad tattoos and the nights we slept on floors. Every scar was a map we drew, pointing forward, asking for more. There's a fire in the simple truth. You don't need permission to choose. Take the hit, let the pain roll through, then rise again like you always do. Turn it up, let the night hear us sing. Love is loud when we give it a name. We bend, we break, but we don't disappear. We choose the road that leads us free. If you're tired, if you're almost done, hold this song like a loaded gun. Aim it high at the fear you feel. We're still standing, and that's the deal. Strings come in like a steady hand, piano falls in time with the heart. Drums hit hard like a second chance. Guitars cry, then tear it apart. If the world says no, we say watch me, backed by voices, side by side. This is ours, every broken part, turning courage into pride. Turn it up, let the night hear us sing. Love is loud when we give it a name. We bend, we break, but we don't disappear. We choose the road that leads us free. From the first small hope we hung on to the sky we're breaking through. We're still standing, still running strong, with the radio on. We belong, so play it slow, let the chords ring true. I'll walk this road right next to you. No chains, no fear, just open air. We're still standing, meet us there. I was raised on cracked sidewalks and radio nights. Mama meant low while the city fought back. We learned how to stand when the rent came late, and love was a promise we practiced, not fate. Every scar on this heart had a lesson inside. We didn't run when the road turned wild. These songs lift us higher when the world feels tight. They teach us to breathe, to believe in the fight. With guitars like wings and a beat that won't bend, we fall, we rise, we begin again. It's love in the loud, it's hope that stays strong, freedom in every word we sing along. I met you by the freeway, July in your eyes, dreams in a jacket that's seen better times. You said I won't quit, even if it hurts. I said neither will I. Let's see what it's worth. We chase down tomorrow on borrowed gas, laughing at storms as they tore on past. These songs lift us higher when the world feels tight. They teach us to breathe, to believe in the fight. With guitars like wings and a beat that won't bend, we fall, we rise, we begin again. It's love in the loud, it's hope that stays strong, freedom in every word we sing along. There's a piano crying out for chords of truth, strings holding steady like they always do. Drums hit hard like a heart that won't quit. Bass pulls us back when we're close to the edge. These songs lift us higher, carry us through, from empty rooms to a worldwide view. They're written in miles and late night drives, in hands held tight and stubborn lives. It's love that lasts, perseverance strong, a fire that lives in a simple song. song. Auras, everything I had, electric carries things of ambition, love, and perseverance, wrapped in rock energy and hearts of lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, light, powerful emotional release, purpose, main hook, and emotional pitch, and lights and guitar. I will free strand but I know that I peak and rusting electric guitar full of emotional pitch, traveling I'm rusting string, partitional, cinematic feel. Strong, use casual storytelling. to focus on Congress, storytelling, and visual imagery specific to the art of ballads and energetic rock songs explore themes of love, loss and perseverance, and making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world, but keep it realistic and grown. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow. Electric guitar, string pad, optional cinematic feel, stridenotic feel. was 25 with a second-hand guitar. Strings were rusted, but I played it anyway. Bills on the table, an old car that wouldn't start, radio singing what I couldn't say. Mom said keep going, even when it hurts. Dad just nodded like he knew the road. I learned early that a song can carry weight when your hands are tired and your heart feels broke. Every scar had a rhythm, every fall had a beat. I tapped it out on the floor with my worn out feet. Turn the volume back on, let it shake the room. Let the drums hit hard like a rising truth. These songs illustrate no place to hide about the fight we lose and the love we find. If your knees are weak but you're standing still, let the chorus remind you of your own will. Turn it up till it feels like home. That's the power of a song when you're not alone. Working late at a corner bar, laughing soft with a crack in her voice. She had fire in her eyes and a healing smile, like she made peace with every hard choice. We talked all night about broken plans and now love ain't need a clean. She said play me something that tells the truth. So I played about becoming who you've been. Her hand in mine, just holding time, like we knew this moment wouldn't rewind. Turn the volume back on, let it shake the room. Let the bass roll deep like a coming boom. These songs bleed red, blue and gold, from the stories we live to the ones we're told. When the world weighs heavy on your chest and you're trying hard just to do your best, turn it up till the hurt feels gone. That's the power of love inside a song. There are nights when the ceiling feels too low and the past comes knocking on your door, but a piano chord and a crash cymbal rise, say you're stronger than you were before. We don't run from the pain, we write it down, put it to a melody and stand our ground. Turn the volume back on, feel your heartbeat align with the kick and snare keeping perfect time. Every voice in the crowd sings the same refrain. We survive the fall, we survive the rain. If you're still here, you already won. Every breath you take says you're not done. Turn it up, let the whole world know there's a light in the noise of a rock and roll song.